It's Halloween Gambit, guys. So welcome for yesterday's. I'm just kidding. I'm not Hikaru Nakamura. I'm Dr. Sharafox, and today we will learn a crazy gambit. It's Halloween Gambit. So, guys, what is the idea behind the gambit itself? The word gambit. It's when you give up a material, usually a pawn, which in return you will get some space advantage, some rapid mobilization and activity of your pieces, as we see. Okay, so in our topic here, it's Halloween Gambit. It starts with e4, e5, attacking this pawn, developing your knight, and he is protecting the e5 pawn, and you, instead of playing the normal Italian game, developing this bishop, you will develop the other knight, and it's 4 knights out. It's a variation from the Italian game, and believe me, guys, you will face this position a lot in a lot of your games. Okay, so what is the idea? Where is the gambit? It's a start from the boom. Knight takes e5. What a surprising move! And guys, I want you to play this move, this particular move, with a style. Like Neymar, he's shooting the ball and don't even look about the direction, like this. Okay, or like you are confident and know what you are doing. So black is thinking, is this a Moran or something? He is giving a full piece, a full knight. Okay, I will grab this knight and boom, striking the center, d4, asking this knight some question. Where are you going, poor knight? Knight to g4 or knight to g6? Let's have a look on knight to g4. Okay, knight g4, you will easily, option is to push this pawn, attacking this knight. When the knight moves like this, you will grab this knight and you have a powerful center. Okay, so guys, as we see, knight g4 isn't a good option for black, but what about knight goes to c6? Okay, the key move here is to continue pushing d5 pawn, chasing the knight. The main option here is to jump with the knight to e5. Okay, so what we will do is continue pushing with tempo. Tempo is a key factor in this opening, in this crazy opening. Okay, so after knight g6, again pushing the e5 pawn, knight retreat to the normal starting position, g8, and okay, remember this, the key factor in this move. Don't forget this move. It's d6 move. Okay, d6. The idea behind this d6 is the strangulation, the suffocation of the pieces, of the black pieces. Okay, so after pawn takes, e takes. Okay, this is a completely devastating for black. So what is the option here? Okay, guys, black wants some space for the king, some escape room, so he must move his queen. Okay, the option for queen is to go to b6 or f6. Okay, queen b6, our first option here. What we will do in this position, it seems like black is holding the position a little bit, but remember, the tempo is a key factor in this opening. Okay, knight jumps to b5. So guys, the most logical move is to move the king to d8. So after king to d8, remember, the tempo is a key factor, and what we will do is boom, chasing this knight away. And after knight moves like this, and we can developing another piece and join the party of attacking Halloween party. It's bishop to f4, attacking this knight. Okay, he wants some air. So he will protect this knight and give some spaces back in the back rank. Okay, our next move is to play the queen to d2, preparing the long castling and launch another further attacking moves. So this knight is so annoying. So black push and try to attack this knight. And from here, I want you to pause the video and try to find the best move for white. Okay, it's bishop to e3, attacking the queen, danger levels. Okay, queen moves and I can give a check, and after king moves, another check, forking the rook and the king and grab this rook. And after king move away, I can grab this rook, and it's a clear advantage for white. Even after this bishop captures the pawn, I can retreat this knight and The game is more than perfect for white. By precise play, you will end up winning this game. So guys, remember this position. We said that the queen must move to give the king more spaces or escape room, as we see. Okay, the first option was queen b6, and the second option is queen to f6. You can't jump right now with the knight, as we see in the last variation, because it's a disaster for white. Even if you can give this fork, but the brilliant move here is to capture this pawn anyway. And if you try to fork the king and the rook, okay, he can allow you to do this, and after this you can capture this rook. Black can launch a devastating attack after boom, queen check. The only option here is to cover and block with the bishop, and after knight takes with another check, your king will dance in the street with no clothes. Okay, so you are the one that is under attack, not the black. Okay, he's taking the initiative for building a devastating attack, as we see. Okay, so after another move like this, you can develop our pieces and attack this, and the game is completely fine for black. So guys, as we see, don't go with the knight to b5. It's a clumsy attack and not precise attack, as we see. But instead, we can give him a check with the queen from e2. Okay, and after king moves, the key move here is to move this knight to e4, attacking this queen. So queen e6, trying to fix this knight, and if the knight move, I can trade off the queens. Our next sneaky move is to develop our pieces like bishop e3. Oh my god, it's a free knight again. If he do this, I can simply give him a check like this, and after take, okay, it's a free queen, and you can win from here. Okay, right or not? So guys, our third option is to go with the knight to g6. Knight g6, okay, it's a logical option, and remember, pushing this pawn, it retreats to g8, and from here we can develop our pieces and build a strong center and strong possibility for another attack on this guy. How can we achieve this? The idea is simple, is to move your queen to f3. He want to prevent this idea, so we push this pawn, trying to give some space for defensive ideas for black with this bishop. Okay, we can jump anyway with the bishop, and after this bishop, here trying to trade the bishops, we have a tricky line here. You can have my bishop, but okay, I will grab this pawn. Okay, it's another free piece. It's a free bishop, but there is no free pieces at all. I can give him a check and collect our pieces here. Okay, so this line isn't good for black. So black, if you try something else like bishop b4, pinning this knight, okay, again the main idea is to develop this knight attacking this pawn, and he can jump with the queen, protecting everybody, and from here we can castle, and after this you have a very strong center. From this powerful center, it's like a masterpiece for white. Okay, believe me guys, this opening is a psychological opening. You can surprise your opponent with this opening, with the Neymar move that we mentioned before, and believe me guys, it's a fantastic opening. Okay, try this opening at home or anywhere. Till the next episode guys, it was a fantastic time explaining all these moves. Have a nice day.
Hey, check this video out to make sure that you get more important information to bring your chess to the next level.